somebody. Going after somebody. Everybody's coming over.
What the fuck?
Please. What are you hanging out in the parking lot for?
Why are you hanging out in the parking lot?
Because I got suspicious, so can I help you with something? Suspicious, so can I help you with something? Suspicious, so can I help you with something? Suspicious, so can I help you with something?
No, sir. But well, I mean, she don't see good.
Please.
She don't see good, and the lights really are hurting her eyes, man. She's visually impaired.
I just want to know who I'm dealing with. We have here across the parking lot. We got an alarm call here.
Yeah.
We had a burglar alarm call here, and then I look over here and there's a carload of people sitting here, so it just looks kind of obvious. You know, okay, that's good for you.
Okay.
All right, well, y'all have a good night. 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 All right, well, y'all have a good night.
But man, you really should consider she don't see good, and like you see, like she's legitimately holding her face.
Okay, well,
that's not cool, man. I mean, we didn't do anything.
But I'm gonna see into the car that I'm dealing with when I'm at a call for a burglary at a gas station that's closed. So if she can't see good, then you might, you know, just don't be here when there's an alarm going off.
What?
Cause
how the hell we know that there's an alarm going on? We watched you doing fucking 90,000 miles an hour flying by us.
Okay.
What's your problem, man?
What's your problem?
Well, you're harassing me. I mean, it's not like...
I'm not harassing you. You are loitering in a closed business parking lot.
Okay, are you telling me I need to leave?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Have a good night. Leave the premises.
What a fucking bunch of jackasses.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. That was fucked up. And
He's still fucking doing it.
Jesus
fucking Christ.
She's doing the shit.
I don't give a damn who's fucking doing it. It's bothering me.
What a bunch of fucking assholes.
No fucking consideration for nobody. Ooh.
I can't.
You're trying me.
Man, he shone that light right in here. Knowing that Shay don't see good.
Dude, please stop doing that. What the fuck?
Please.
What are you hanging out in this parking lot for?
Why are you hanging out in the parking lot?
Because I got an alarm call here and you look suspicious, sir. Can I help you with something?
No, sir. But well, I mean, she don't see good. She don't see good, and the lights really are hurting her eyes, man. She's visually impaired.
Okay, well, I'm sorry about that. But I just want to know who I'm dealing with. We have here across the parking lot. We got an alarm call here.
Yeah.
We had a burglar alarm call here, and then I look over here and there's a carload of people
Okay.
sitting here, so it just looks kind of obvious, you know.
We're cop watchers, if you want to know.
Okay, that's good for you.
Okay.
All right, well, y'all have a good night.
But man, you really should consider she don't see good, and like you see, like she's legitimately holding her face.
Okay, well.
That's not cool, man. I mean, we didn't do anything.
I'm gonna see into the car that I'm dealing with when I'm at a call for a burglary at a gas station that's closed. So if she can't see good, then you might, you know, just don't be here when there's an alarm going off.
What? How the hell we know that there's an alarm going on? We watched you doing fucking 90,000 miles an hour flying by us.
Okay.
What's your problem, man?
What's your problem?
Well, you're harassing me. I mean, it's not like...
You're not supposed to be here. This place is closed.
You are loitering in a closed business parking lot.
Okay, are you telling me I need to leave?
For money.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Have a good night. Leave the premises.
What a fucking bunch of jackasses.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. That was fucked up, and she...
He's still fucking doing it.
She is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
She's doing the shit.
I don't give a damn who's fucking doing it. It's bothering me.
What a bunch of fucking ass.
Piece of shit. Rings of light.
We are now on our way to the police department. We're gonna file some complaints. For most of you, our viewers know that Shay is visually impaired. I mean, and she was putting her hand, and I asked him multiple times to stop, I mean, it took everything in me, to just try to be as calm as possible. And we're going to go fill out some complaints. We're headed there. I'm going to end this part of the video. I'm probably going to piece the other interaction together. But I have to end it because we're going to show them all of our videos of the interaction. We had a... What? We had a really bad encounter with some police, and I think we might even be at the wrong department.
You looking for the jail?
Yeah, we're...
Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know that, right?
Oh,
Sir, one question. Do y'all handle Hampstead? You looking for the sheriff's office?
is this Hampstead that we want to know if we
No,
can...
you're in Burgle right now.
So we came to the wrong one.
The sheriff's office in Pender. I mean, you're in the right. You're in the right town.
Okay.
We're right.
Because we want to file complaints, but we want to be filing at the rec department. We weren't sure if we...
Okay. The sheriff's office is closed right now, but what you can do is you can call the non-emergency number and wish to speak with the on-duty sergeant, and you can file the complaint that way. Or he might tell you and just wait to file the complaint Monday to speak with the captain.
Hold on, don't stop. Don't stop. Hold on. Can I show you a video?
Yeah.
You tell me how you take this. See, now she's visually impaired, and I told him multiple times, and he knocked it off with the flashlight. So and he said, you know, I got to see in the car. Okay, I get you on there.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna keep narrating.
No, you're good, man.
Hold on a second, for it to come all the way back. I mean, that's why we pulled in when we seen them, because we... Okay, now there's a female cop on the other side of the car.
And she just kept, she did the little street light,
Yeah,
and she
let
was
him watch,
walking
let him
away.
See, at this point, I'm kind of like, okay, you really shouldn't be doing this. Now, I know you can go to it, you can do 10 over, going to a response to a call. That wasn't even the point, that was you being mad. Now he's saying I'm mauled him. Which...
What a fucking bunch of jackasses.
If you don't know how I feel about it.
Huh?
Hold on. But this is the problem. The female cop is hitting the strobe light right now.
After the altercation's already over.
Yeah, she's now walking away. Now she's hitting the strobe light.
They've already identified us. They've already looked inside the vehicle. At this point, it's over, and at this point, she is clearly blinding her
Now she's hitting,
out of spite.
The female cop is hitting the strobe.
As they're walking away out of just pure spite.
Yeah.
This is just us. Okay, there's another angle though. And I know this isn't
Charles, you got
public.
the phone?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't know what that one's got too.
Yeah. This is the point.
But
where
she was shining
Yeah,
the light while we were
that was my
recording her.
really,
You
like,
could
this is
see
the,
her
like,
face.
she has completely, they have now walked away from her car, and now she's hitting the strobe back into
That
the...
video.
Don identified us at this point. Everything is good. We're getting ready to
Honestly,
leave.
I don't believe they ever ran our tags.
Here we go.
Why, if you really...
Alright, so that's that point. Alright, now I'm looking out as this one, looking out this window. See, there goes her light right there. Shining her light directly back into her face. And she's clearly, she's on disability for her vision as well. I mean,
And I made it very clear, like this, and you could see, like if you'd have seen her,
Like
she was putting her, she was literally doing this
for 3 to 4 hours afterwards, if not more. She sees specks of light.
And right now, all I see is spots.
At that point, you know, they clearly they seen inside the vehicle. You know, they know there was an engine.
So you shining your light in the car.
They seen all of our hands, and they were getting ready to, they were walking away, and then they already know that she's impaired, and then as they're walking away, they
hit the strobe light, like.
In the face.
I can't speak for any other officer except for my actions or my partner's actions. But what I can tell y'all to do, if y'all want to call the sheriff's office and speak to the on-duty sergeant and talk to him, or you can wait until Monday morning and speak to the patrol, the captain of the patrol division. Y'all can do that.
I really am we're most likely going to file a lawsuit because this looked really malicious. This looked malicious. I mean, like you probably could have talked your way out of everything until you went with the strobe light, and I'm not.
After
there's no way you could
have already knowing, you know.
Yeah, and they had already. They had walked away from the car, and they had walked away they had made separation. And then that looks like retaliation when you say we're going to get you for loitering. Like that really does come off looking like retaliation. Like, and he never even said you need to leave. He never even said that. He just started talking about it. Just did not look good. There's no way you can sum it up where that came off good.
But yeah, like I said,
I'm sorry, sir. I'm definitely not taking it out on you.
We just didn't know what to do.
I mean, you're in the right city to talk to the sheriff's department, but unfortunately they're closed. But like I said, you can wait till Monday and talk to the captain of the patrol division, or you can.
I mean, we're
all the non-emergency numbers.
Yeah, we're pretty far from our home, so this is not like it's a short skip.
Where y'all from?
We're from Jacksonville. And usually I wouldn't answer that question, but.
Well, I'm from Montville as well. But yeah, like I said, feel free to call the non-emergency number, the 259-1515 number.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put that in the phone. So.
Put that in the phone, so.
Okay. You said 259.
Yes, sir. 259 15. Yeah, 910 1515.
Because we looked it up on her GPS and it had us going 58 miles.
Yeah, we drove a long ways to get here. We're like, I'm like, there's no way this is the right place.
Yeah. I mean,
but it was going towards
how far is a sheriff's officer here?
If they weren't doing on road construction, if you go to the second light right there where it's blinking yellow, turn left and go about 1, 2, maybe 4 or 5 blocks, you'll pass Pender Hospital. Sheriff's office is right there on the right, just past it.
Okay.
But since they're doing road construction, you can actually turn right here at this light, go all the way to McNeil Street, which is 4 streets down. You turn right, it'll take you to the same place.
And another thing, like, there was so many things. Like, you think it's like a why would you let us drive off? If you really do, you don't suspect that we have anything to do with this, because if you did, you would never let us drive off. Well, no, it just make no sense.
They literally passed us on 17.
Yeah, and I mean, they were doing 100.
They were doing every bit of 100 with no lights and sirens on.
Like I said, I can't speak because
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm assuming they were on a call by the alarm.
Yeah, they said that, and I believe that. Like,
but yeah. You have every right to go talk to their supervisor. You can call the non-emergency, talk to the patrol sergeant who's on duty.
All right. Can I get your name and badge?
Officer Paget.
All right. You have a badge number? Or?
We have call numbers. Call number.
Do you know it?
206, yeah.
306?
206.
206. All right, thank you, sir, man.
Yeah, no problem.
You did great.
Hope y'all have a good night. Better night.
Oh,
see what I'm saying? It proves it really does.
Yeah, that just really...
with EMS, they got some bright lights.
It had scared her because she wasn't expecting that, don't he? Yeah,
all right, God bless you, man. Thank you for at least listening to us.
No problem.
Have a good night.
Y'all too.
So,
you got it?
Anyways, How many officers you said there were? There was 1 male and 1 female, right?
Correct.
And there were 4 of you.
Yes.
Okay. So when they approached the vehicle, you believe, and this is not an incendiary
We're cop
argument.
walkers.
I got you. That's fine. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Because there are butt heads, right? That do our job.
Yes.
Okay.
These were
So,
2 of them.
Well, that aside, so
Yes, sir.
there were 2 of them and 4 of you. What situation puts the officers in more control? 4 people inside of a vehicle or 4 people outside of a vehicle?
So you're saying that it makes sense that he didn't have to step out. But
Initially, yes.
again, the parking lot we were at was much bigger than this gas station. Because they were over there, and we were parked right there. We were sitting in the parking lot. And if you want me to be honest, like, we were sitting there making jokes because he was, now this is no proof, you know, but it was pretty obvious he was flirting with this female officer. I think a lot of his hostility was he thought we caught some of that on film. Once he came up to the car and now we're filming, we never even recorded that, and now that's getting put out there because we're now having this conversation. We never recorded. We just thought it was kind of funny. Like, a man wants a woman.
We were literally navigating, figuring out where we were going to go next. You know.
I understand. So about the vehicle thing, no, it depends. Everything is situational. So if they felt like they had more control over a situation, see, I don't know you two, right?
Yeah.
So you could be cop watchers.
Yeah.
You could be serial murderers.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know who you two are. Okay, obviously you don't strike me as a serial murderer, but most serial murderers are probably sociopaths or whatever you call those people that blend in with everybody else, you know. So if they felt like they had more control, I mean, I can't say I wouldn't do the same thing by allowing them to stay in the vehicle. And as far as the light goes, I mean, I've gotten complaints where I've shined my flashlight into a vehicle and somebody can tell, you know, it's hurting my eyes. Yeah. Well, it's you're a victim of circumstance at that point,
yes.
Because it's...
But and he could, again, back to, he could make that argument. He really could stick with that argument until when he did the strobe, when she did the strobe, they had already separated from us. They had already separated contact. She goes back to the car right where she's sitting.
Now, if it happens exactly like you said it happened, then I don't agree with that. But it's not my place. I'm not a representative of what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's cars coming.
But it's not my place to police.
I mean,
at
least I know it's a different department, but
exactly.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, the other guy we talked to that was in that department, when we were telling him, we were waiting for him to say, look, even if that's not what happened, but at least he could say, if that did happen, then that was wrong.
Or it's too late.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
At least you can say that, right? Like, if what we're saying is,
if they broke contact and came back to the vehicle,
Well, yeah.
never came back to the car.
What did he say? He said you're loitering, and you first thing you said, well, do you want me to leave? He said yes.
As soon as you said I'm not loitering, I was like, well, you never even asked me to leave.
So he said, do you want me to leave? He said, yeah, I want you to leave. He said, okay. Then that's when they broke contact, and then that's when she came back with a strobe.
Yeah, now how ridiculous is that, right? Don't be here when there's an alarm going off. Now, we suspected that there was an alarm going off by the way they were behaving, but don't be here when...
Look, I'm not going to armchair quarterback this whole thing, but I can't lie to you and say that when I am putting 90% of my brain power into trying to figure out what's going on, who people are, whether they're a threat to me or not, I initially start off speaking in one direction, and then my thought just trails off into some incoherent babble.
So at least you're honest enough to admit that, though.
But that very well may have been something of a coherent thought when he initially started speaking, but if something piqued his interest, he could have said, they ended up saying something odd, like, don't be here when the alarm goes off.
Now, let me tell you, our goal tonight, we were looking for a roadblock, right? Because Holly Ridge, man, I got one where they said it was crazy. They had the boozer cruiser, it was cars, there probably was 150 cop cars inside of it from all different departments. And the chief of police of Holyrood, she came up with an awesome encounter with him. He was really awesome.
Oh, is that
I don't.
Mr. Whaley?
Yeah, probably.
Skinny white guy?
No, he's
About
not
this
really
tall?
that skinny.
He is short though.
Yeah.
He is pretty
He's on our
short.
YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/copwatching.
No, anyways.
Okay. I'm gonna quit narrating. I'm gonna let your phone.
What's your problem, man? What's your problem? Well, you're harassing me. I mean, it's not like harassing you.
And again, I'm a little irritated. I will.
Okay, are you telling me I need to leave?
So that was the end of that. Now, he has another angle. If you don't want to watch it, I won't follow you.
Oh
I
yeah.
think your word at it. I
Well,
mean,
you can
everything
see- you
you've
can-
said so far by that video has been on point. But look, if what you're looking for me to do
No.
is
I'm
review footage and criticize another
No,
officer, with another agency,
I'm looking for your opinion.
well, that's
Yeah.
essentially that would be my opinion, whether I would have or would not have done
Yeah,
something.
what you would do. Not, I didn't
Yeah.
go.
So I don't know. I don't want to.
No.
I realize and recognize that there are bad people in
Let me
every
tell you something. When I
profession.
started cop watching, though, when I started cop watching, I fully expected to do nothing but find just crazy bad cops. And I have found a lot of them. But I have also been surprised. And let me tell you, I've had a lot more bad encounters than good encounters.
Well,
But
I'm
this,
sorry to hear that.
but this will go under a good encounter with
I
you.
understand.
And
Oh yeah.
last night we recorded in front of the FedEx. First Amendment, what they call First Amendment audits. We recorded in front of the FedEx, and it was in Wilmington, and the officer that responded was tremendous. Like, he literally flat out said, "You're exercising your First Amendment protected activity."
I don't mind being recorded. I actually don't like that we don't have body cameras. That would eliminate a lot of the nonsense that.
How about this one? Since we're talking about it, how about why do officers have the ability to mute their camera?
I don't know. We don't have body cameras. But
yeah,
I
yeah.
will tell you that.
Why would
from
you
my
not just record
understanding
constant?
My understanding of the current policy we have. Sorry, there was a bug in my head. Anyways, from the policy, my limited understanding of a policy that does not yet apply to me because I do not have body camera. I do not have a body camera.
I can see that.
Some of the DUI officers have in-car cameras with a microphone that they wear, right? So it would not make sense to me. And from what I heard from them, you can't mess with it, you can't mute it, you can't alter anything.
All you gotta do is YouTube.
That should be. I'm sure it happens. I'm
It's
not arguing
common.
with you.
It's
I'm
common.
Oh,
not
snap.
arguing that.
Hey, pup. No, hey, come here. Come here.
We're scaring him, really.
You're not going to stop it.
What pit bull is that?
Oh no.
I don't know. He don't like us. But anyways, it doesn't make any sense for there to be a policy that would allow you to edit.
Well, it's not. I've never seen edit it, but I have seen a
Well,
lot.
if you
Convenient
mute
mute button.
the button, that's editing the encounter, right?
Yes, it is. I agree.
So
That would be my take on it. Hey, but that one is particularly, it's went crazy viral. It just says, unfortunately, this is how you have to search it. You search black man picking up the trash. It's on YouTube about 7 million times. This officer is just going crazy on this guy for picking up trash.
Oh, I seen that. He had the tongs.
Yeah. And he's
Seen that one.
and there's a lot of convenient muting. Yeah.
I don't know. Unfortunately, we don't have body cameras. I would love them. I can't wait for that kind of rain to come in.
Yeah, because if you're not crazy, and an officer is going to depict you in a positive light, and that's always going to depict you in the light you did.
Exactly. So, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I haven't lost my cool or said something I shouldn't
You're
have
human.
because I definitely have. But nothing that would have ever cost me my job. At least I don't believe so. But no, I can't wait for body cameras because it'll get rid of a lot of BS complaints. Because
I don't
people
know
will try and...
I don't know if it'll get rid of them, but you'll have a defense if you're in the right.
Yeah, it will take away the legitimacy of the claim, is is what I'm after. But
What's your name, sir?
Fisher. Oh yeah, you want me to say Fisher. I'm the only one at the sheriff's office.
Where are we at right now?
Onslow County. Oh, this? The Scott.
No, I didn't want you to say all that.
No, what did you mean?
I just meant like, I didn't know because like we drove from,
That's a long road.
Hempstead.
That's a long
You
road.
come from 40 or Burgall?
Burgall.
we went to that
Straight,
police
all the way.
department.
Okay, yeah. I got you. But no, that's it. Man. Absolutely. Not a problem. What's your name? Oh, Kent. Yo, you got
Oh, yeah,
your name
man.
on your thing.
Hey, man.
Nice talking to you.
Nice
bud.
talking to you.
God bless you, man. Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Take it easy.